Thursday, and it's Stacy, your Thursday vlogger. Welcome to Weight Loss Diaries. We didn't have a major topic of the week. It was kind of like we could kind of pick what we wanted to talk about randomly kind of this week. And so I thought I would update you. On my last post, I remember saying that I had a couple things that I was working on a new 2010 fitness challenge that I think will kickstart a little bit of burning, fat burning into my little system here. I've officially signed up for a multiple sclerosis MS Minnesota biking tour that is going on here in my local area. It is a 5-day, 300-mile biking, biking tour to raise money for multiple sclerosis. And I'm doing it with another girlfriend. She kind of asked me about it, or she was doing it, and that's something I've really wanted to accomplish or do something, be a part of something like that, more than just like a couple hour type of a thing. I know it's crazy, but my number one goal is this recuperation from my knee. Biking is more of a lower impact. It's got to be more of an endurance type of thing, but it's more lower impact exercise on your knees and things, and so it really concentrates on like your glutes, and your bum and all that type of muscles, and that's something I really have to keep in shape in order to keep my knees from tearing or twisting and stuff like that. So I figured it would be a good goal. Now I'm gonna have to start. It's July 25th through the 30th, so I have I've got a couple things nailed down. I'm starting a little bit, carefully watching what I'm eating a little bit more, because my main goal is to get some of this weight off as well, because it'll make it much easier for me. So within the week or so, I still have to order a bike roller, they're called. So it's this thing you can put your bike up on, and so I can bike indoors. So I can I start creating my biker's butt, as they call it. So that's what I'm working on. That's what I'm doing. So I plan on burning, a little bit of calories with that. It's kind of going to be taking over the next so many months, because it'll take a little bit to build it up. I did get in a 3-mile walk for this week, yesterday. About at the end of that, my knee was really feeling it, and this morning a little bit, but I made it, and I started working up a little bit of a sweat, or it wasn't just at this slow casual pace. It was just picked up just a little bit more than my past week or so walks. So I can tell each week I'm feeling a little bit more courageous, gutsier at pushing my leg a little bit more each time. So that's where I'm at. So weight loss, I think I might have lost maybe a pound 0.4 in the last week or so, because I was up almost 3. So I'm still covering at 2. I waver between 212, 213, something there. I was down to like almost 209, and then I gained like 3 and something back. And now, I'm just going between. I'm kind of maintaining between these two, but I'm getting more exercise in, and so I think, with incorporating that a little bit more, I'll start to trigger my body. And when I have to average 60 miles a day. That's what I'm gonna have to do for the 5 days in order to complete the little ride, marathon-y type thing. And so when I train, I'm gonna have to be, I have to like get used to riding an hour, and then I have to up it to a couple hours a night or more. Or more on the weekend, 3 or 4. It's just kind of crazy. So from February till July here, you're going to probably hear a lot of, this is going to be kind of my workout schedule, and this is what you'll be hearing me probably talking about, my training. This will be my working out. We'll be incorporating my elliptical, I have been told by bikers, because that will help my thighs. So hey, if there's any subscribers, because I'm not sure about all the people that are on the weight loss diary subscriptions, and you are bikers, and you have any tips or hints or suggestions, or just anything, just drop me a comment to let me know. I also I guess I have to put this in there, because I'm not much of a one to ask for this, but being it is an MS multiple sclerosis ride, they are taking donations, or I am having to have a $300 minimum to be able to ride in this to participate in this event. I have a link on my profile page on 3272. There's a link on my profile page to link you to a donation page if you are feeling at all generous at helping the cause, or help seeing me make my way to my 300-mile bike journey. And I also will put a link to it also in the sidebar here in my description. I have up until July, so I have months. So if it isn't in the budget right now, or you just aren't sure about something, please just keep me in mind. If you even get that extra $5. If you don't like to handle payments and stuff online, comment me, private message me, and I can I can give you some information, mailing information, where you could mail it to me personally. You can make the checks out to, I think it's the multiple sclerosis something, which I can find actually. So if you don't feel comfortable with sending me money, like there's not a scam or anything, you can personally put your check or whatever you want to the foundation, and I'll hold that when I turn it in with them. So there's plenty of time, if you feel that you'd like to support me at all, to work it into your budget. Otherwise, I'm more prepared to have to dig deep in my pocket and put in whatever I don't raise. But I just thought I'm starting pretty early, so I'm hoping I should be able to make it. Out of all my friends between YouTube, my life, normal day friends, and my Facebook friends alone are like 100 and some. So I'm thinking, how many friends do I really have? I'm going to test that theory of who's really your friend on Facebook. No, anyway, so that would be great. If not, just even support me in your thoughts and prayers, and positive comments is more than enough support as well. So from here on, I'll see you next Thursday. Take care.